Alright, so this is something that was brought up yesterday by 7DS Leaks, the main leaker right now for the game, if you're unaware. If I don't forget, I'll leave a link to this in the description, but at this point you probably know who they are. And we got images now for the banners. Now I wasn't gonna make a video on this the moment it came out. As you can see, this was 14 hours ago. I was actually awake when this came out. But I was like, oh, maybe he's going to leak something else, so I'm going to wait. But nothing else, unfortunately, came through. I was hopeful somehow, if he had the pictures of the banner, he would also leak the banner itself, like the unfeatured characters, because it would be valuable information. Although, let me actually bring up. So these were the features, or the unfeatured, sorry, for the banner last year. I really made a tweet about it. Yeah, these features are rough, so I would not expect anything better than this. I genuinely like. I think maybe they're gonna swap like this Meliodas for the new blue one because they both suck. I think the blue one's worse actually than this one. They might actually, they might actually swap the characters like their time. They might even put like coin shop sim characters. I don't know. Like, the banner's gonna suck, probably. Maybe not. Who knows? Maybe they'll put Green Saurio or something in the banner. I highly doubt it. But they know you're gonna summon anyway, so they make the banner as worse as possible. It's insane. But yeah, I wanted to say if they would leak it, but unfortunately, this should be expected. If they drop a better banner, hell yeah. But this is what I'm expecting. With the pictures we can see here. The name of the characters will be now Witch of Greed, Echidna, and Sword Saint Reinhard. I am almost done with Season 2 of ReZero. I've been watching it. I actually thought I had watched Season 2 of ReZero, but I had not beforehand. I might actually just swap to the manga so I can finish it quicker. So I can get to the part where apparently Reinhard is like the most OP character ever to be conceived. But for the looks of it from the banners, right? You can almost see their art after the logo. But Echidna looks good. I think that I've been seeing a lot of pushback for Echidna. But I think it makes total sense for Echidna to be in the banner over Felix or Subaru. I see Speedy said Garfield or whatever, bro. That character sucks. Echidna. Echidna, actually a character. She deserved to be in the banner way more than a lot of these characters people have been wanting for. Like, I'm just defending it because now that I've watched season 2, like, Echidna is a pretty big part of the story, and she looks like Emilia. I thought she was Emilia when I first saw it. I was like, oh, that's Emilia. But I think it makes sense. So yeah, there's a guaranteed SSR ticket that you can buy, which is gonna have all 6. So if you already summon on the other banner, that's a rough. I would not buy this ticket like off the bat unless the new characters have like increased rates on them. But the old characters are probably gonna be very good apart from Beatrice. There's the bingo, which has the picture of Echidna, which probably means Echidna is the main runner of the banner. When we have part 2 of collabs, let me actually bring up my game. We always have a main runner. So when we had KOF, Terror was the main runner, and Yori was the side unit. And with Rimuru and Shion, not Shion, the other girl, Rimuru was the main runner, and then she was the side character, and the side characters are meant to be like supports. I hope this doesn't mean that Reinhardt is a support, because I think the way this should be, they both should be humans, because Echidna is technically a human, but she's probably going to be unknown. My bet would be that she will be unknown. So if one is unknown and the other is human, they both should be like main characters on the team and not support characters, I feel like, just for the sake of hype, because as is, this banner already has a support character, which is Ram. And more likely, so if I go back here, she is probably going to get a relic that reflects that. And I hope she either gets a Ludocio relic, so an increased stats relic, so she can be run in the back of more CC, or she gets something that will give like unknown more stats, stuff like that, right? I think that'll be great for her. And she might be giving out a game for free. Unlikely. So, you know, we've only had one rerun so far, and it was KOF, right? And on the KOF rerun, sorry, we had only one rerun, or only one character for free per rerun. That's why I meant to say. I don't know why I said it like that. And with the KOF one, it was Mai that was given for free, and with the slime one, it was Blue River was given for free. Both times, it was the worst character in banner. Mai is by far the worst character from the KOF banner. Like, if you look at Rugal, he's way better. Athena's way better. Kyo's way better. I think actually Yori's worse than Mai, maybe. But, you know, he was new. So, like, of the old characters. And Rimuru got super shafted. He could have gotten a way better relic. He could have gotten a way better everything. But he was mega shafted in favor, I think, of the new Rimuru, right? So they wouldn't compete with each other. So he got mega shafted, that's why he was given for free. So there is a really big possibility that they're gonna give away the worst in banner, which would be Beatrice. I mean, she could get a good relic, but I don't think a relic can save her. Maybe. I shouldn't say that, because where's Ragnarok? It's catastrophes. Ragnarok. This unit was awful. And then they got a banger Holy Relic. If she gets a relic like on the level of that one, like ReZero characters cannot take. If she gets the same relic, like the exact same relic, right? But instead of Ragnarok, it just says ReZero, and it works in the back, she would actually be top tier. We'll see. I highly doubt it though. But as I was saying, right? So it seems like Echidna is the main runner, just from that ticket, but this is the bingo ticket. I looked up, so I was looking for like half an hour for the old bingo tickets. I could not find them, because there's like a folder with all the files in the game. I could not find it in that folder. I'm going to assume that this means that Echidna is the main runner. Then of course, there's going to be a bingo and stuff like that. Unfortunately, no attribute for them. I'm really curious to see what attributes are going to be. If Reinhard is red, and the fact that he's a human, that could be a sign that he might be for a Bond team resurrection, basically. I mean, if he's, again, given that Echidna is a main runner, Reinhardt could be a support unit. And if he is a support unit, which I hope he's not, for his I don't even know what he does, actually, in the story, because I haven't got to him yet. But for what I've heard, he's like a super OP character that, like, has, like, a crazy power that I don't know if I should spoil. I've already been told what he does, but I haven't got there, like, watching what he does, right? He shouldn't be a support unit. He should actually be like like an offense type character, right? But if he does become a support unit, if he's red, it might be a resurrection of the Bond team, or even I've been saying this, Lilia, right? Blue Lilia could get a massive increase from that. Then if she is a human buffer, right? You know, theorizing if he is a human buffer, then you could run Lilia, him, right? If he's like super OP in a human buffer, and then red Brynhilder, it will be a super OP team. But we'll have to see, right? Because red Brynhilder does the debuffs, triggers the whole like passive for Lilia. Then you get, of course, like Zeldris in the back, stuff like that. But we'll have to see what they do. I mean, I am excited. I'm a little concerned because now thinking, I haven't thought about the free character, right? They're probably going to be giving out Beatrice for free, and that's going to be very sad because last time Rem being given out for free was really cool because she is a character that should be a free character. Like, she's a support unit that's not actually used. She's a back unit, right? And I think back units in this game should always be free. Just because, you know, a character like this Bond right here, the Ragnarok character right here, like, he wasn't a 242 banner, and it makes sense, right? For him to be a 600 banner would have been nonsensical because it was a back unit, right? And for Rem to be given a free makes total sense because she's a back unit. Like, back units should be like that, right? Back units should not be... where is... here. Festivals! You know? So it makes total sense. Well, let me know what you think. I mean, hopefully they all get really good holy relics. I already joked that Emilia is going to get a relic that's going to make her freeze AoE. But I'm really curious to see what they're going to give Emilia. What could they possibly give her that would make her not super OP? Because, like, honestly, she's already, like, super good. So if they give her a really good relic, she's going to be overpowered. I don't think they will make her overpowered because she's old. And they want you to be more excited about the new characters, right? Like, if they give her a super overpowered Holy Relic, and you've already pulled her, like, let's say you pulled her, like last year, you will feel less compelled to summon for the new ones. So, they're probably going to give her a pretty bad Holy Relic. Same for, actually not same for them, because I think Rem could get a really good Relic, because she's not really good. I hope she does. In any case, Echidna deserved to be a character, okay? The goddamn pushback. Much more than Subaru.